Did I read that right? You did. I was on the carpet, and I didn't know why I was there, and I didn't know why the carpet was so dirty, and I just didn't know. Did I read that right? Yes. You did. You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct? A mega pint. Did I read that right? You continue to read them all right. Objection! Hearsay! Well, you asked the question. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think that's a good time to take an afternoon recess. Are you done yet? Has it been 15 minutes? See you later.
I kept telling myself it's not my time. What's happening to me? The next thing I know, I take a tumble and there I am on the bed sheets, on Johnny's side of the bed, where I should not be. I mean, I shouldn't be on either side of the bed. I shouldn't be on any bed. I look around to my surroundings and all I could think was, why am I so dry? I'm sorry, could you? Thank you. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm hamburger poo.
And he said, I don't think now's a good time to go. And I thought, it's the perfect time. She's not going to be home for 2 days. And then he showed me a photograph.
What was the photograph of Mr. Depp?
It was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed was human fecal matter. So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Objection, relevance.
Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes, sir.
Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
You did, sir.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
And you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
I poured myself a large glass of wine.
Right.
I thought it necessary.
Right.
Do you have a drinking problem, Johnny?
Objection calls for hearsay.
I was drinking.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
Ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one.
The old vintage motherfucker you went for, dumbass. Did I read that right?
I was signing off as dumbass.
And then, did I read that right?
You really did.
I read that right, correct?
You did. Okay.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
No.
Other
Go
than-
away, coach. Done. Hup. Done. Amber, so
Mr.
I
Depp,
doubled up
with respect,
the,
trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand when you
would
take
agree,
5 minutes to look for a
you would
document.
agree, you would agree, poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
a mega pint.
Yeah. And then you write, I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Running like a ballerina, getting gangsta every time we say
My dog stepped on a bee.
I had to make spaghetti.
I had to turn on my light to see.
My dad has to pee.
My cat has a flea.
I went swimming in the sea.
I twisted my knee. I spilled my tea.
I can't believe they canceled the show Glee.
I took an arrow to the knee.
My friend hit a tree.
I ran out of coffee and had to make myself some tea.
I can't find my key.
I didn't realize at the time, but I think he was using cocaine because it was like there was a jar.
Look what I got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Oh my god. Paxter! Wacky Pack, how you doing?
Hey, listen, did you get that package I left for you?
No. Did anybody see a package here today? No, how big was it?
It was pretty big.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see a big package? Where did you leave it?
Left it in the middle of your office.
Really? Guys, did you see a big package in my office?
You mean the thing?
Are you kidding me? Oh! That was Packer! Oh!
What a cute bench.
Thanks, that's my bed. Jen has some space issues, so I curl up on that puppy.
Really? Because it seems pretty narrow and short.
It's actually a lot bigger than it seems. Look at this!
See? He fits perfectly.
Was extremely clean, and it looked invisible.
You are so right. You are so right. Because before I lived here, the glass was always covered in smudges. And I moved in and I cleaned it. So I guess that makes me the devil.
You are! She is! She is the devil! I'm in hell! I'm burning!
You've looked at him, though, many times, haven't you? Yes, I have. You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you? I do. He promised you he would never...
My dog stepped on a bee. My bee stepped on a dog. My dog stepped on a dog. My bee stepped on a bee. My dog and my bee stepped on my...
Amber, what in the are you doing?
It was the dog.
Objection, hearsay.
And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me. And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me. And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me. My dog stepped on a bee.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
Nope.
In my head, instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him.
Your next witness?
Your Honor, we'd like to call Laura Amber Heard to the stand.
All right.
Amber Laura.
Молодой шейк, все твоему фейк. Поднялся носками с потасканной сукой, таскался ты тупень. Лечу на хбе, я на УК, каждый день уикенд. Зачем как клей, супермомент, сука так липнет. Забрал джойнт, газатор, ты тупой. Сдаешь газу, не ношу узкие джинсы, на шаровары для денег. Ногами дергаю, будто бы я ебанутый. То, что я делаю, думаю, то, что я делаю, круто. Твоя сука рядом трясет жопой. Прыгай, с нее так много воды, и я утонул, блин. Ногами дергаю, будто бы я ебанутый. То, что я делаю, думаю, то, что я делаю, круто.